All rise. Judge Vanderbeek, court is now in session. Case number JVB 1013, case of the Jacksons.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay. Ms. Jackson,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court.
I did.
Okay. What's going on?
So James and I split about a couple of years ago, and it's been pretty good. We've been splitting costs for our girl, but her last birthday she was 8 years old, and we had a great party. I planned it. It's been a lot of time, and it was about $1,500.
How, 8 years old?
Yes. Well, okay. She really likes, ice skating. So we rented out the ice skating rink, and then Tara Lipinski came and did a little routine for the girls. It was a lot of fun. But anyways, it did cost something, and James just refused to pay it.
Whose idea was it? Wait. How much was the birthday party?
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into a courtroom case where things go off the rails fast. A mom walks in demanding child support. Not for groceries, not for school, but for a $1,500 birthday party. Ice skating, private rink, and even a celebrity guest. And get this, Dad had no say. Let's watch how this bizarre demand gets put on blast. Movie camera part 2. All right, guys, in this part, the judge starts pulling apart the mom story. She admits the whole thing was her idea, inspired by over-the-top parties other kids had. When the judge questions her, she tries to justify it by saying another mom spent $2,000. It's clear this wasn't about the child. It was about image, and the judge isn't having any of it. Movie camera.
Whose idea was it to have that expensive birthday party?
Tierney brought up the whole inspiration for it. So I just kind of, looked at what past birthday parties we had gone to, kind of the expectation was set at a certain level. And yeah, so I did ask James for certain input, and he did not give that. So I just took that as I have to parent up. So
So you want him to pay child support now?
Yes, I think this is kind of it's changing up the dynamics a little bit, that he wouldn't even pay for a little bit of her birthday party. So she's getting into ballet. There's recitals coming up. There are other things coming up. And I'm just nervous that she's going to see that imbalance in our relationship, and it's going to cost something.
But you're creating the imbalance. $1,500 for an 8-year-old birthday party?
That doesn't sound, it sounds bad when you say it out of the context, but that's normal.
Within the context, that is ridiculous.
That is normal.
No, it's not normal.
Susie had a birthday party that cost $2,000. So
you're trying to keep up with Susie?
Well, I didn't do $2,000. I could have done $2,000, and I think I kept it at a reasonable cost.
Wait a minute. Pause. Can you speak some reason to me?
I would love to try, Your Honor. I am more than happy to help our daughter celebrate and live her life. But there comes a point where it's just, it's frivolous. It's opulent,
I agree.
I would have been fine going halfway down the middle of just like paying to have some kids to the skating rink. But we did not need Tara Lipinski there. I thought that you were joking when you said that, which is why I didn't respond.
I do not joke. And you know how...
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge. So I would like for the two of you to address me.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry.
You're welcome. You did not need Tara there.
Tierney really wanted her, though.
Yeah, but Tierney is not paying $1,500, is she? No.
Now here's where it gets even wilder. Dad finally speaks up, saying he thought the whole hiring Tara Lipinski thing was a joke. Mom's dead serious, though, and when the arguing heats up, Judge Vonda shuts it down cold. She forces both of them to stop talking over each other and directs the focus back to what matters. Who's actually footing the bill?
You have the expectation of him to pay that when it was your idea. That is ridiculous. And you came to court today to ask me to do what exactly?
I just want in the future to make sure that there is a balance in our relationship.
I'm going to ask you again. What is it that you came to court to ask me to do?
I would like him to pay child support.
Well, I would like for you to not spend $1,500 on a birthday party. The 9-year-old, when she turns 9, no $1,500. When she turns 10, no $1,500. I mean, that is absurd. And then you want him to pay you child support because he did not want to go in with you with this ridiculous amount of money you spend on a birthday party. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'm not going to have him pay child support based on that. And you guys have been sharing custody. So I'm assuming when the child is with you, you cover the expenses for the child, right?
And it's usually really amicable. It usually works really well, but...
Well, it sounds like she probably put herself in the hole with that $1,500 birthday party and is trying to recoup some of the money from it because you were trying to keep up with Susie paying $2,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not going to do it. And I cannot believe you actually filed this in court and asked me to do it for those grounds. Yeah.
I see that there's no weird issue with this thing. Okay.
Well, it's just, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to step in and help our daughter pursue her interests. If she wants to do ballet, sure.
Ballet makes sense. Ballet is an activity.
Right.
If she chooses to do ballet in school, I mean, it's an educational activity as well. But I am not going to order anybody pay child support based on a $1,500.
In this moment, Judge Vonda delivers a hammer. She calls the whole thing absurd. Mom overspent, then dragged Dad to court to get reimbursed. No legal basis, just a bad financial decision. The judge even says she can't believe this was filed. It's a total shutdown and a harsh wake-up call about what child support really is and isn't.
Share custody. Who pays health insurance?
We both do.
Yeah.
Both do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing you guys should be doing. Maintain your own individual health insurance, but no, he is not going to pay child support. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Is there anything further? All right. Is there anything further?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. Is there anything further from you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. If there's nothing further, you both are dismissed.
Thank you.
We wrap up with Judge Vonda making it plain. No child support, no reimbursement, no nonsense. Both parents share custody, and that's how it should stay. This wasn't about supporting a child. It was about cleaning up after a luxury bill gone wrong. Lesson learned. Co-parenting isn't about outspending your ex. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.